Hi Scorpio, welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia and today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Scorpio. If you are a cross watcher, someone who is actively involved with a Scorpio, or if you're interested in one and you're trying to see the situation through their lens, you are also very welcome here. General readings are not personal readings, so they will not resonate with everyone who views them. Please only take what you feel pertains to your situation and leave the rest behind. We are going to begin by connecting to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal. We're going to do this together by taking a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love, and in that breath we will pull in the Scorpio collective. Let's begin. Namaste. Scorpio, if you are a returning viewer and a subscriber, welcome back, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I love you guys. I could not be doing this without you guys, so thank you. This is absolutely a dream of mine, and I love you for helping to make it come true. If this is your first visit to Grateful Empress Tarot, welcome in. I hope you will enjoy the style of reading I do, and I hope that at the end you'll consider subscribing. I love this energy. Every reading I do on this platform is timeless. So if we're getting into this situation and you're like, this does not sound like anything attached to me or associated to me at all, please feel free to go back into my entire catalog of videos. There you will find several other Scorpio videos. You will also find readings for the other placements in your birth chart. You may resonate more with your moon, your rising, your Venus, or your Mars sign. And that's pretty normal. It's actually okay, especially if you have, like, I'm a Taurus sun, Sag moon, Sag rising. Lots of times Sagittarius is the bigger of the two. I also have Gemini Virgo, or Gemini Venus, Gemini Mars. So sometimes Sagittarius readings or Gemini readings resonate for me more than a Taurus reading. So sometimes you'll resonate that way. Also, if you are a Sagittarius cross-watching for someone, or sorry, you might be involved with a Sagittarius. I just said that. If you're a Scorpio who is cross-watching for someone else, you'll find your person's readings there as well. All right, Scorpio, your energy for today begins with the energy of being focused. You're basically focused, eye on the prize, eyes only for you, something like that. We have the energy here of many options. Ooh, there are many options, but choosing one out of many, and it's being very focused on only one. Like there's a lot of options, but there's only one that you're actually interested in. We have the energy of expression, maybe finally speaking out that this is the person you really want. And we have the energy of reflection. So sitting in contemplative energy about how to express this, maybe like this could be about you actually having feelings for somebody. You know, you're out and about, you've got it going on, you're fabulous, you're a wonderful person, and basically maybe you're trying to figure out how to tell this person that they're one in a million. Ooh, there's so this is my genre and my age and everything coming through. There is a Guns N' Roses song. So if your initials first, middle, last GNR might be something here for either one of you. It's called One in a Million. He says, "You're one in a million, babe. Yeah, that's who you are." Something like that. Like it might be like you're trying to figure out the way to tell this person that they are your one in a million. Ooh, okay, Scorpio, let's dive in. This is your energy over here, how you are showing up at this moment in time with the person that you're connecting with romantically. This is how they're showing up for you, their energy to you. Okay. This is right here, what is happening in the shared space, what's happening for both of you at this time in this relationship. And this is how this person honestly feels for you. Their biggest, deepest, most honest feelings for you at this moment in time. All right. Scorpio, at the bottom of the deck, we find the energy of the Seven of Swords. This is what you don't see coming. This is the undercurrent and the reason that this reading is going to transform. And it's basically speaking about, Seven of Swords talks about omission of truth, holding back truth, keeping secrets, sometimes holding things not in a like I'm keeping a dirty secret. Maybe sometimes it's just not saying everything just yet, maybe not expressing things that you want to say to somebody. So that's what you don't see coming, but basically maybe it will be someone is going to say something to you that you didn't know. So let's dive in. Scorpio, you are showing up in the energy of temperance, which is that Sagittarius energy. I was tried to call you Sagittarius. That's funny. And you're with the Princess of Pentacles. So grounded and real in your energy, healing, reflecting, balancing the scales of your life, looking at your life through a beautiful lens that you're being gentle and patient with yourself. But very real, like very gentle in your energy, delicate almost in the energy of healing and reflecting, being patient with yourself. The idea of what you want for your life and how you want this to go. So that's part of that reflection, I think. Let's move forward. Let's clarify Temperance, Princess of Pentacles for Scorpio's energy, please, and thank you. I have to be careful with these cards because they do have nudity on them, and so YouTube is not a fan of us showing nudity on cards, but I don't love drawing on my cards because I want them to stay in their most vulnerable and unique state. So if you see me cover up something awkwardly, it's because there's nudity on the card. All right, you're being clarified by Emperor, Aries energy, Ace of Wands, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords. You could be a business owner. You could be someone who has a lot of responsibilities, people and things that you're responsible for. And that could be partially why you have to be very limited with your time. And like, especially requiring patience. Like you probably have a lot of things that you are responsible for. Like you have a lot of people that you oversee, whether you're a parent, a business owner, a boss, a manager, a CEO, CFO, something like that. But basically you have a beautiful little soft real idea of what it is that you want. And I feel like maybe this is why you're trying to be very patient with yourself. You do want something that inspires you and that brings you alive and makes you feel good. Maybe gives you a little bit of a respite from all of these responsibilities you have. You're really looking for someone or something that kind of gets you out of having to be always so stoic. I do think that there's somebody you have on your mind that you feel a nice amount of love for. I'm not necessarily certain you've told them that yet. I think you might believe that this person is marriage material. I think you really enjoy the fact that they are nurturing and grounded and a good person. But you're at a little bit of a crossroads about something here attached to this person. You definitely have the idea about it. You are considering like how to express this maybe with that King of Cups. Like King of Cups shows he doesn't really say as much of the way that he feels. And so it really could be that you're kind of at a crossroads. Like, is it time to actually speak up and tell this person that I believe that even though I have many options, you're the only one, something like that. We have the energy of the Emperor again. This double clarifies for me that you definitely have a lot of responsibilities. You're a leader. You basically are an initiator in what it is that you do for a living or what the responsibilities you have. We have 12, the bridge. This is talking about communicating with this person that you're interested in, connecting with them, collaborating with them even. Maybe this is someone you work with, and maybe that might be why this is sort of like you're at that crossroads, especially if your work has a non-fraternization policy, so no dating each other. Something like that. We have the energy of 35. Yeah, the ball and chain. That could mean that there is some restriction here to you guys being able to move forward. Okay, so it's funny because sometimes I feel like I will get the message before I even flip the card over. I had no idea what that card was, but basically it's just clarifying and reaffirming for me that yes, my intuition is on point. Like There is some reason why you're not able to tell this person that you would like. I think it has a lot to do with your work, or if you're married and you have children, but you're having feelings for someone else, that's part of why you can't say that. If you're not married, but you do have children and you have a lot of like responsibilities attached to your kids, like getting them to soccer practice, getting them to dance practice, getting them to school, PTA, maybe there's a lot of reasons, like whatever it is, it's about a restriction why you can't express to this person that you have feelings for them. Angels, please give my Scorpio collective advice or clarity about their energy, how they're showing up with the person that we're going to connect with today. Any advice or clarity for my Scorpio collective about this in their energy? Ask for help from others. And it's up to you. So this could really be about, especially if this is a workplace romance where work romances are kind of frowned upon and or not okay. It really could be that you're going to go to your HR and say, can I please get a full copy of our handbook? Like, I need to look over exactly what it says. I need to be laser focused on exactly what that says so I can understand how to proceed forward. Something like that. Or if it's really about the fact that you do have children and you have a lot of responsibilities, maybe it's time to ask for your parents to watch the kids so you could actually have a conversation with this person. Something like that. There is definitely something here that is saying you're needing to make a decision to ask for some help from someone else in a different way to help you move forward, to be able to express. Let's move over here. This is the person you're connecting with energetically. They're sitting in the energy of the Emperor, Aries energy, and also the Ten of Wands. This too is someone who has a high level of responsibility. It really could be that you guys do work together in a workplace dynamic. This is why you're having to be patient with the situation. This is also, this person, these are both cards of real big responsibilities. Like, this person might be your boss. You might be in a high level management position and this person might be your direct supervisor, your boss, the highest boss in the building, something like that. But this person has a lot of weight on their shoulders. If this is not about work, this is someone who they too, like, they have a family, they're a parent, they have elderly parents that they have to take care of. There's something here that is a big, heavy weight. Like, you both of you have it. I can see it. Let's clarify Emperor and Ten of Wands for Scorpio's person's energy, please, and thank you. There they are. Queen of Wands, Three of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles. So this person thinks a lot about what they would like to have with you. I feel like their energy feels like you are really a warm person. You are a person, they also are. Like, both of you are warm to each other, attractive to each other. It feels to me like this person sits and thinks about the relationship between the two of you a lot and what they would like to have with you. But whatever like, you're holding back from telling this person, and there is restriction here. There's some reason why this is restricted from moving forward, and it's painful to this person. Like, they think about those restrictions and it feels sad to them or hard to them. Like, it feels like they know that they're going to have to make a choice or some way, if they want to be with you and they want to express that to you in order to move forward with you, they're going to have to go through something that hurts. Like ending the job, ending the cycle, ending if one or both of you are with other people, like making an end to something. This person is weighing a lot of things, checks and balances, like back and forth. Should I, shouldn't I? What would what if we tried this and it failed and I gave up my position of power for this? And or what if we do this and my Scorpio, you know, decides last minute that they don't feel the same way for me? I think there are so many options on the table here, but really both of you are very laser focused on the option of each other, okay? We have the energy here of number 3, the tracks. This is talking about forward motion, getting on the, like going in one direction, right? But traveling forward with a focal point of saying, I think I can get there. Like, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. We have the energy of number 9, the bouquet, talking about the happiness and the harmony that this person feels when they're with you, the gratitude that they feel, the love and the warmth that they feel when they're, if you guys have like board meetings together, they want to sit by you, they want to talk to you, they want to, they really like the energy that you give out. Like you make this person feel very happy and like you're a gift to them in their day. It's almost like you're the bright spot of their day, okay? Angels, clarity for my Scorpio collective about their person's energy, please and thank you. Just feels like you bring out something that feels very happy and good in this person, in their energy. It feels nice. We have the energy of recovery, okay? Compromise. Ooh, oh yeah, okay, and not the right time. So, okay, I'm going to just say this. The higher story that is coming out is that you guys work together and there is like restrictions at work. There's a reason why you guys cannot be together. It's probably about your company's policies about non-fraternization, not marrying, not dating, whatever. And there's rules in place like that for reasons like if you work in a financial industry, if you work in an industry of like insurance, business, or power, something like that, where if you guys were to collaborate, you guys, the fear of the company is that you the two of you together, or if a bunch of you became really close, you guys could overtake and turn over the business. That's the reason why non-fraternization clauses are in. They're very outdated though, okay? I think the day and age we're in right now, they're really outdated. That's an old paradigm about business. There's a reason why it got put into place, but really in the day and age we're in now, everybody can see everything online anyway. So if you guys were like trying to mastermind the system, your boss's boss's boss could get on your email chain or watch what you're doing, and really I don't really see it's an old paradigm, right? But I feel like the thing here about your angel messages, it says there's recovery with compromise. Right now is not the right time because you guys don't have the exact details of how to get this to move forward. I think this is going to require you, like it's saying for you to ask for help from others. Go to HR. Maybe go there and ask them for a very distinct copy of your handbook. It's probably been a while since you've looked at it. You guys seem like you both have been at these jobs for a long time. And get down to brass tacks. Get very laser focused on what does that statement mean and how to move around it. Like how to get moving around it. Right now is not the right time, but with compromise between the two of you, there will be a recovery to this. Okay? What's happening for both of you at this time in this relationship is the Hanged Man. This is Pisces energy. Trying to see the bigger picture. Trying to see this from both sides of the lens. How's this going to affect our coworkers? How's this going to affect our team? How's this going to affect our work? How's this going to affect our lives, especially if we get asked to switch positions or move out from where, like, could we, you know, there's a lot of reflecting, like deep-seated looking at the bigger picture. 10 of Pentacles. The Prince of Pentacles. So finally getting ready, like it's no longer just an idea. It's now we're going to have a conversation about it. The princesses in these decks are about the idea of what wants to happen. The prince finally moves into discussing it. The Knight moves forward with it. The Queen sits in her loving power as feminine, receiving energy. The King is the actor. So really, this is finally like looking at the bigger picture, looking at it through both lenses, looking at it from both sides, and finally talking to each other in about having a real conversation about having a long-term commitment together. And working together at the same time, like growing your abundance. Pentacles are money. So growing that abundance even while working together. And if your handbook has a ironclad clause about non-fraternization, what happens when one of you, if this relationship is super important to both of you, which I can clearly see that it is, neither one of you are telling each other that, really. I think a lot of reflection is going into this, but basically if one of you has to leave the job that you're at, how is that going to impact? Like there's a lot of, this conversation is going to happen, and it's going to be a very real discussion about the many different options of how you could do this and what needs to happen. So I want to see your version. Please show me Hanged Man, Ten of Pentacles, Prince of Pentacles for Scorpio's version of shared space with their person. Please and thank you. The Moon, Pisces energy, Cancer energy. Six of Cups, Page of Swords, Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy, Four of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay. This conversation for you is going to illuminate some things that you knew in your gut, like you could feel it in the depth of your soul and in your heart and in your gut. You could feel this. You knew it, right? Okay. This is someone that you really love being around. There's a lot of nostalgia when you guys are together. You really love being with this person. They make you feel happy and light and like a child again almost. I feel like you are doing some really good investigative research online. I feel like you're looking at that handbook. You're getting down to the finite details. You're really doing a lot of looking online, trying to pay attention to the details, the minutiae, the minute details, so that you can manifest this into the equation, and it will keep your abundance, your money intact at the same time. So this is like navigating around a work clause that says, I don't want to not be with this person because I'm at work. But your version of having this conversation is going to be able to actually, like, you'll come to the table and say, I have looked at all of our documents. This is what I've come up with. This is how we can effectively do this. But both of us will be able to like keep hold of the abundance and the money that we earn. Okay, let's get your person's side. Hanged Man, Ten of Pentacles, Prince of Pentacles for Scorpio's person's version of shared space. This just feels nice, like you're doing a lot of research, very focused on how to make this work and how that both of you do not miss out on the money you're meant to have. We have the energy of the Eight of Cups, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. Oh my God. Okay. Three of Wands, Ace of Cups. Holy macaroni. Okay, Scorpio, first and foremost, this person is madly in love with you. I think that I want you to know that. I feel like you need to understand that this person over here is willing to walk away from the job you guys have if it means that they can have this with you. Okay. They would be willing to sacrifice their position, what they're doing at this company in order to have this with you. A new beginning in love because they're in love with you, and that would lead to their full, happy, long-term life. Like married, house, children, pets, trips, the whole thing. This person knows that they love you. They want a big, happy life with you. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups is happily ever after in my book. They have been working on trying to figure out how to do this. They've asked the universe for this, They're waiting for the solution to arrive. They're waiting for the answer to come in. They're waiting for, I think what they don't realize, you're over here working on, I'm getting that handbook out. I'm going to figure this out. I want to find the way around it. You're problem solving. You're basically coming up with the solution. And this person is just like, I love you. I will make all these sacrifices. I'll walk away from this job. They want to be with you. Okay. So that's really lovely, Scorpio. We have the energy of number 24, the Celtic knot. This is talking about divine union, the love of a lifetime. I think that's what I see them looking at you as. And that is why they would be willing to make massive sacrifices for you. We have the energy of number 12, the birds. They're going to be communicating this to you. This might be discussing, like, how could this happen? Maybe negotiating, but I can clearly see that this person is very deep in their feelings for you. They've reflected about this. They're about to express this to you. I think this right here is the thing that you don't see coming. They have not told you this stuff, but they're about to. Like, there are some secrets they've kept close to their heart. They're about to blast that wide open with this bird's card. Angels, please give my Scorpio collective any advice or clarity about the shared space of this situation with the person. Ooh, it says be assertive. And a year from now. So basically, being assertive, like doing all this investigative research, asking for the handbook, working on all this stuff, having this conversation, all of that is assertive action, right? That's you stepping out, doing the things, finding the solutions, coming up with this is how, like, that conversation, this person's going to tell you, I'm willing to relocate. I'm willing to move out of this building, stay in the company, go to this division, whatever they're willing to compromise to get this to work out. You're finding the effective solution. So your conversation, you're being assertive in this situation. And between today, when you're watching this, and a year from now, this will all unfold in such a beautiful way. God, Scorpio, yay. How does this person honestly feel for you? We have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Okay. So I think the thing is that this person planted seeds with you a long time ago, right? Like they planted the seeds of friendship. They planted the seeds of coworker. There's been a lot of respect, mutual trust, admiration, inspiration that you two have built together as a foundation. Look at the bounty and the abundance here that is about ready to be harvested and brought into the equation by moving forward together, like getting on the move. If you guys both travel for work, this might happen while you guys are on a business trip. Like this conversation might happen. You guys might get cocktails and like go out and just the two of you sit down, and finally there's like a conversation that happens that kind of blasts the doors off of like, really like blast the wheels off of everything that's been kind of like in like the doors closed. It's all about to blast wide open. I think this person feels heartbroken about the fact that I don't think, because I can see that you haven't really expressed this to this person with that King of Cups that you've got underneath of here. And it feels heavy to you that you haven't. This person is not 100% certain if you feel the same way. Let's get more. Chariot, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords for Scorpio's person's feelings for them, please and thank you. I think that they just don't know that you feel the same way. It just feels very much like that. These two? Okay, fine. I'm here for it. When they all want to come out, I am definitely, there's a lot of feelings. So we're going to start with the one that's flipped, but I'm doing that awkward thing. Judgment. This is Scorpio Libra energy. This person, their angels, their spirit team, their higher self is screaming at them about this situation. Basically saying like, look, this is your person. Like, look at, this is a trumpet. What does a trumpet do? It's expressing something. There's expression here. Like, this person's about ready to really tell you that they know what's going on here, that they want long-term commitment with you. They know it. There's no No illusion here. They are well aware of the fact that they want a long-term partnership with you. I think this conversation is about to pick up some passion, some speed. There might be, like I said, it feels to me like you guys are going to go on a business trip, and it's just the two of you are at the bar. I can see like a dark wooden bar in like a very smoky cocktail, like the kind of bar where people go to have like those craft cocktails with the big square ice cubes in it, or like has a star anise sitting on the top of this very bougie cocktail. It's that kind of bar I can see you guys sitting at together, and it feels very much like this conversation is going to flow, and it's going to be really fast and passionately charged about the fact that they like the friendship you guys have had. They want to celebrate this life with you. They want to move forward together with you. They're nervous, a little confused about how you'll take it. They love you. They are in love with you. It feels very soft to them. They're not telling you this yet, though. They're really not telling you this, but in effect, they're getting ready to. And why is because they definitely would like to be your life partner. They want to be your spouse. They want to actually like move forward in a beautiful, abundant way with you. I feel like you're looking at the way that you could work this all out together, in which neither one of you, that's the ones, they won't stop. You're looking at how could we actually do this and make this work without losing our abundance. This person is really like in their head a little bit more. They're concerned they're going to have to leave. They're concerned that it's going to have to be like, they're going to have to switch positions, whatever. I think you've come up with the answer. You've got the actual answer to how this could work. This person's going to open up the dialogue, and it's almost like I see you kind of sitting back, listening to this whole thing with a big smile on your face. And once they are done with their big platform, you're going to say, guess what? Yes, I feel the same way, but I have the solution. Here's what's going to happen. We have number 17, the stork. Yes, this is about to transform and change, and you guys are about to birth something new into existence. We have the element of earth. So this person could be an earth sign. They do not have to be, but finding the practical, realistic way and the tangible way that this could work and happen. Okay. We have the energy of number 32, the magnet. This is talking about the chemistry between the two of you and how much this person is attracted to you. We have the energy of number 9, the moose. 2 times now I have seen here where this person, one of you is a very large person, like tall, broad-shouldered, big hands, just a big stature, like a big person, powerful person. I think that the energy here for this person is that they are in a position of power, and it feels like their attitude is always cool, calm, collected, very confident. But when they have this conversation with you, they may actually come out the opposite of this. It might be like they're nervous and like insecure and erratic, maybe just like, oh, how is this going to go? Okay. We also have the energy of the world. A cycle is accomplished. Like the completion of a cycle is accomplished. You're going to achieve the things that you guys want. This person is laser focused on what it is that they want with you. And they are, like I said, this is the person that would be willing to make a big career shift if that's what this is about. But I think you know the answer that they don't have to. You're kind of holding that close to your chest. They're going to be, it's almost like the minute you say, I have the answer to that in a very calm way, I think their expression on their face is going to change to like, what? Something like that. Angels, please give my Scorpio collective any advice or clarity about the way that their person truly feels for them. It says within the next few months, and it says there will be a lot of abundance coming into this relationship. Yeah, it feels like this trip you guys are going to go on for work, or a business meeting, or just meeting for cocktails after work or something. There's going to be this big conversation that basically it's literally like you guys will have a beautiful conversation in which this person will express their feelings, you're going to express yours, but this person, like I said, they're going to be kind of nervous and like afraid, and you're going to be like, hold on a second, just hold on, I have the answer. I know how we're going to do this, and there will be a lot of abundance for both of you. This is like starting the platform of building your empire together. All right, so we're going to do something fun this week. I want to ask, what would this person most want you to know about this whole situation? Please show me what would Scorpio's person most like them to know about this situation. What is something that Scorpio's person really wants them to know about this situation? Thank you. Three of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, Knight of Pentacles, the World, Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Here's what they would say to you. I'm very hurt about the fact that I'm not sure we will ever have a new beginning in this relationship that will be 100% real, tangible, financially abundant. I'm confused. There are some things I still don't know. I'm traveling by the light and by the illuminated light of the moon on a dark path. There's shadows in my way. There's fears in my way. There's anxieties in my way. It has taken me a very long time to get to this place where I would be willing to finally close out a cycle of something in my life that I clearly know from my heart center it's time to do. Closing out the cycle of my fear of not telling you. Closing out the cycle of if I need to make an adjustment at work. Closing out the cycle of not compromising and not moving forward. There's so many options on the table, but I now clearly know the one that I want the most, and it is this. I do want a beginning with you in my life that will lead to our abundance, our life together. This is absolutely beautiful, Scorpio. I cannot wait to hear how this is your story. If this resonated for you, please like the video, drop me a comment below, and please remember to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for spending a part of your beautiful day with me today. It's always my honor to read for you. Have a great rest of your day, Scorpio. Bye.